Now when you're tuning a piano, there's a couple ways you can do it. A lot of fellas or women might use a computer to bring each of the strings into their proper tension, but there's a lot of weird phenomenons happening with the piano, and so you actually end up tuning the upper end a little sharp and the lower end a little flatter than would be, and this has a lot to do with the design of the piano and the construction and the way it sounds to the human ear. If you tune it exactly in pitch up and down, it will actually sound out of tune, and so hence it's quite important that you have a decent ear and some experience in tuning. A computer can replicate these things quite well and help speed the process along, but really the human ear is behind even those softwares and those designs that a computer facilitates in. And so at the end of the day, it's your ear that wants to hear a beautiful sound, not the computer. The computer really doesn't care if it sounds beautiful or not. It's the human ear that really is the final judge. And so thus it's quite important that you at least have a good sense of hearing for tuning a piano, and that's why a lot of people prefer the aural method or those who can tune by ear. And so we do sometimes use a computer to facilitate us in tuning, but at the end of the day it's really the human ear that is the most constructive thing. So what we do is we start out tuning A, and we use a device such as this, either a tuning fork, or this happens to be my phone, which has an app on it that can bring us into 440 beats a second. And so once that's acceptable, from there we can tune the rest. And so we bring these other mutes out like this. So what we're listening for is a beatless sound, not just the pitch, but also the other dynamics that are happening in there. And once we have that, then we can bring the